Thank you for helping me.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
You're the best.
Okay. Let me try to move it just a little bit.
How?
I'll take this one off and try to get just a little tilt. No, I really can't. Not with that drill bit stuck in it.
Mm-mm. I'm super excited about my greenhouse. Jason, thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
It's starting to look really good now.
That's perfectly level.
It was crooked, and Jason helped me straighten it. Now it's looking fantastic. Jace, you're so good. Thank you.
Okay, Marlena.
Yep. The greenhouse is coming along. My wonderful husband is helping me level it and make sure everything's pretty square, because the ground is really unlevel right here where we're doing it. So we had to take the hoops down that I had put up because, well, it was crooked and unlevel. So he's got the saw out and the level and the square, and he is fixing me up. Thank God for hubbies.
Get that in my truck.
We got, how much is soil is that?
Hey, Britt.
Huh?
Half a yard.
We got 18 inches of soil, 24 inches of mulch, and so I can plant. My thing is, I'm going to do 2 rows so I can plant in and use the other half of my greenhouse for starting my seeds and stuff. So we got 24 feet long, 12 feet wide right now. That's what we're working with. I feel like such a badass. I can't tell you how hard this was to get on. I had to put a trailer up on a hill and come down to get it on there, and it was a booger because my truck sits higher. Regular ball hitches, I think, are under, I don't know. We got it nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. You guys, I don't know. I've never pulled a trailer with my car before, and I just got this vehicle like a year ago. I'm scared to death. When I was in my 20s, my second husband, he was a race car driver, and so he still is, I guess, a retired race car driver. And I used to pull like 40-foot trailers, I know, big ones, with a car in it. And I think they were, I don't know, 29, 30, heck, I don't know. But see, it was with his vehicle, so I didn't care about messing it up. I didn't care about messing this one. It took me a while. I had to go get a pin for my for this trailer, Anyway, I'm going like 10 miles at 5 miles an hour down my dirt road. Lord, bless this vessel. It is louder than the Dickens too. It is loud. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so I got my wiggle wire. I actually had to buy the tracks as well. So I've got 20 tracks. They came in bundles of 10. Also have the wiggle wire that goes inside the track, back of my Jeep. And this trailer was not easy to get on, but I did it. Okay, I got this wiggle wire. It is dirty. My Jeep all dirty. Okay, so there it is. So I have a lot of cleanup to do. Don't mind the mess. I got to get all this plastic off. Gosh, it's really hard. Okay, so what we did last year, 2 years ago, it was a mistake, was we put these little nails in with these caps on them. I thought the caps would protect the plastic sheeting from ripping, which I was so mistaken. So this year I went and got proper wiggle wire. I'm going to attach it right here along this line. I've got a 24-foot greenhouse. I've got 26 feet of wiggle wire for one side. I'm gonna have to trim it off at the end and attach it with nails. And then what you do is you put your plastic in the groove and wiggle wire it together. So we made a lot of mistakes. Sometimes it takes making mistakes to figure out what you're gonna do and how you should do things. I contacted a guy from, I think it's AP or AB Greenhouse LLC in Bristow, and got the wiggle wire. Not only did I purchase wiggle wire, but I got to talk to the guy, and he actually told me how to put it on. He said he would not put it on the top, just the sides, the bottom, and the front end and back end. He told me exactly what I needed to do. So that knowledge was worth driving out to his place, picking up the wire, talking to him. If I would have ordered this wiggle wire from Amazon, I'm sure I could have YouTubed how to put the wiggle wire on. But when you're talking about knowledge is expensive. And if you can buy local, you can buy your products local from someone who's in the business, then that's what you should do, because they're going to know little tips and tricks to tell you to make your project go a lot easier. So the next little bit, I'm going to be working on this greenhouse, getting all the little nails out, the plastic ripped off, everything thrown away that needs to be thrown away, and the wiggle wire started. But that was my day today, and it was quite the day. I had to go down to the feed store and buy a pin to go in the ball hitch, because I do not have a ball hitch. I borrowed Jason's because he had it laying around. So I had to get a pin first. And then my Jeep has a safety feature where you can't back up to a trailer. Oh yeah. That was great. So I had to, it was a process, but it's done now. And now what we have to do is get my greenhouse going. Yeah. My sister said today was the day to plant carrots and stuff. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do carrots today and root vegetables, probably some turnips. That's what I got. I have beets. I'm not sure beets would last through a freeze. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna do a little bit of planting. I don't know, it feels like I have a lot of energy today. It's one of those days. You guys, thanks for clicking on my video. Thanks for hanging out with me a little bit on my farm. I appreciate it so much. And I cannot wait to show you the progress of my greenhouse. It's a homemade greenhouse. I made it out of trampoline frames. So I'll put the build videos in this video at the front end, but it was like 1.5 years or 2 years ago. I promise it was a long time ago. It kind of sat dormant last year, so that plastic didn't last 5 months with those nails drove through. Nails drove through. I tell you what, you don't know until you know. So what I thought would work did not work. Wiggle wire works. So that's what we're gonna do. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.